So I figured, welcome back to Runex, by the way. I figured I would go ahead and show what I've been doing for enormous moles when I do them. Right now I'm online on Fat Stacks, grinding Dagonoth Kings for their completion log, but hopping over to the Ironman when enormous moles are rising. So I've actually been bringing a Ring of Greed luck tokens and popping an elixir of luck because I have like 60 of them, so that I get the Ring of Wealth, the extra chance to double a drop on top of the Supreme Mode chance, and I get the double drop rolls. The reason this is just maximizing drops and drop rate, and yeah. I do want to note that after the Halloween event ended, they buffed the enormous mole to 10,000 HP because it was dying way too quickly. I've just been doing schoolwork while grinding on Fat Stacks and hopping over to the Ironman just because I figure, hey, I might as well. And I also don't know if it's kosher to have two accounts at Emol. And I should probably ask, but, you know. Anyway, I will meet you if I get a cool drop here, or if I start grinding Corp. Hell yeah, we got ourselves the Infernal Cape. Finally. Oh my god, this was so overdue. Only took me a few tries. This was the first try of the day, actually, and I hadn't tried for a couple days. Also, there was a patch, so Dragon Halberds are now worth rune coins. I'm so happy about that. But, boom, 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 boom. Oh man, 50 skilling points is not bad. But, that is an Infernal Cape, which means it's time to go buy another Max Cape. Oh my god, where is Max hanging out these days? He's hanging out over here in this, like, guildy area, right? Oh, Max Guildmaster. That's the Max Guild. I want Max to buy a cape off of. I haven't had to buy a cape since the home redesign. Why are there sheep there now? Ah, there he is. How may I help you? I'd like to purchase a Max Cape, please. 10 mil. And how much is this going to cost me? 250 mil to craft the Infernal Max Cape. Which is barely any different from the Infernal Zamorak. Oh, wait, no. Oh my god. That is so good. So that is another permanent upgrade to the account. I don't care about the hood. Which means there's only one Max Cape left for me to go for. And that is the Vorkath Max Cape. The Vorkath Max Cape requires me to get the Ava's not accumulator, but the one beyond that, which obviously you get from Vorkath. Let's see, move that over with the ranged equipment. So that is pretty awesome to have, finally. Wait, is that 6 on all offensive or just melee? Oh, it's actually got a bonus to magic and range accuracy, too. Compared to the standard max cape, which only has 3 of each. So this is actually just a flat upgrade over the regular max cape. But, yeah, I'm not going to go grind a 4-cath yet. Because... Let me show you the drop rate. For the head. That's a 1 in 666 drop for a fairly active boss. I know you get like a 50% bonus for using a scroll, but that's honestly even more time than to. It takes more time to kill enough rune dragons to get a scroll than it does to get 1.5 cath kills, let's put it that way. That does give me the chance to get a dragon bone necklace, but no. I'm gonna wait. For now, I have the Karazi Spear. I have 1.1k trading sticks, and that costs 2,500. I think I'm gonna go grind out Karamja Gloves 3, because that basically opens raids to me. Because I don't get enough damage with the regular spear on Ulm. And Void is, well, melee Void is good at Corp. I do want to try a kill at Corp. I'm using this for my setup. I don't know if it's actually an okay setup, but hey. Gotta learn somehow, right? So let's go Corporeal Beast. Be sure to bring a spear. Oh. Can I get a Corp instance then? Place that thermo, I guess. Catacombs, thermo, GWD, Serb, Corp, there we go. Ooh, the Corp portal looks cool. I want accurate for the Dragon Warhammer spec. Well, I'm actually hitting, which is honestly kind of surprising. Huh. So, Corp is very much just about getting the right gear compared to actually having to mechanics. Sweet. Here is my gear setup. I'm using Void, Lava Pendant, Infernal Max, Karazi Spear E, Dragon Boots. I would use Primordials if I had them. Treasonous Ring I, because that's an additional 8 stab bonus, and Curse Blessing. Treasonous Ring I, because I can always just pop an Elixir of Luck. Ring of Wealth Imbued is starting to lose relevance, but, like, kind of, for bossing. I'm still gonna wear it to things that I'm gonna camp for over an hour, like, Krill or something. But, like, for this, where I'm just gonna do a kill or two at a time, I'd rather just have the accuracy and pop an elixir. Have to eat once in a while, but, I mean, having to eat twice at a boss is not that bad. So he drops cannonballs, dragon stones, rune bars, and magic logs, onyx bolts. Loads of sharks and mantas, alkaballs, dragon daggers. Ooh, I can get some runes back. Oh, man. Oh, I am impressed with this drop table. Oh my god, this is amazing. Sweet. Alright, so I can camp Corp now. That's pretty cool. But I can't spec him every kill. Well, I can spec him once. Alright, I think I'm going to camp Corp for a little while. So Corp is definitely not AFKable. However, I did, while watching a few episodes of Record of Grand Crest War, which is a sweet friggin' show. Where are they? I do have now 2,500 training sticks, so I can go ahead and get Karamja Gloves 3. Boosts all spear and hostile damage when 15% by 15% when worn. Sorry. So, huge raids upgrade. Sorry, I got a conversation with someone. Plus, like, it's actually got decent stats I didn't realize. Plus 12 to attack, plus 12 strength, plus 8 prayer, plus 4 range strength, so... How much prayer do cursed gloves have? Five prayer, 10 strength. Wait, is that just... Yeah, that's just... Not technically, but it's just better than cursed gloves, except for magic. Huh. Well, that's a doubly sweet upgrade. I was just thinking about the 15% spear damage on Ulm. With that being said, though, let's look at collection log. Does that count as a Karazi item? No, it's the actual Karazi drops. Also, that requires you to get a Sun Spear, so there's also that. I don't know what's next. I was doing that because it was pretty AFK and I could watch Grand Crest War. Looking forward to the game for that. I can AFK bosses, I guess, but really, at this point, what I need to do... I need to buckle down and do actual raids or pay attention to fighting Corp. Because that's really where the progress lies on the account now, because Armor Crossbow, not really useful. Arma Set, not really useful. Zammy Spear, not really. Do I have a... No, I need one more for Dragon Hunter Lance, so I do technically need that. Sure, there's Alchemical Hydra, wherever it is in this list. For the ring and necklace and stuff, but no. No. I'm not doing Hydra before a T-bow. That would be terrible. Sire actually has some decent stuff and is surprisingly doable, but I really need to just grind out air rune crafting gloves. I guess I can move the cursed gloves up into the mage equipment specifically. I think I realized another reason why it's taking so long to get these videos out. I'm getting more picky about what's worth clipping. Like before, I was clipping getting every trade-in reward from the enormous mole. No content and all that. Whereas now I'm like, well, why would I do that? There's a very low chance of actually getting anything that's like recording just every Cerberus kill or something. Ooh, 5k blood money. That's actually real good. Which is just leading to fewer opportunities to record clips. So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys if you think that sort of clip is okay or if we're past it. Oh look, another barrel chest sinker. Oh, barrel chest sinkers. They're worth 30 rune coins now. So my collection actually has a purpose. Yeah, I have like nearly 600 rune coins just in barrel chest anchors. Also, Dragon Halberds have a 10 rune coin value, but I think I already mentioned that. I'm okay with rune coins being more obtainable. I don't know about you guys. Part of me wants to chuck rune coins at Elite Void, but the other part of me says, why bother? I figure I might as well keep the camera rolling here while I'm opening this stuff, because hey, people like opening, apparently. Ooh, that is a lot of skiller tokens. A lot of Avanto seeds. 10 snapdragons. Didn't know if I could get another crystal key piece from that or anything. And another dragon halberd. Nice. It is. Inventory management at Zolra is getting more difficult. As I predicted, I got a pet kraken before I got the tentacle. Kraken pet at number 2 or 3, I think, at 861 kill count. And as I just said, we're now going for the tentacle. It's just going to get me a donator box. It's nothing good, but it's a moral victory. I'm not looking forward to that being my next collection log, but let's face it. For something AFK, it's that, or it's KBD, with its 1 in 1,000 drops. I'll take the Lizardman Shamans. Got another pet Kraken at 896 KC. Alright, we got our tentacle. And that means we have a donor box in the bank. Finally. Just to be clear, this is just the first one since the log came out. How many do I have? Probably like 1 or 2. Yeah, 1. So, let's go ahead and take the donor mystery box and 500 earned coins. That's actually a lot better than it could have been. Like, that is actually really good. Alright, so that is another AFK boss down. Which means I need to swap out my gear for a melee set. And you can tell from the previous clips and the totem what I'm going to do next, and it is indeed going to be AFK Lizardman Shamans. Just let's take a recap of what we need and what we get from Lizardman Shamans. Lizardman Shamans, I need a pet drop, a ring drop, and a Warhammer drop. The Warhammer and Pet are each 1 in 1k. The Warhammer is an extra 500 rune coins, rings are 100, and I get a mystery ticket, which can give a minigame box if I am very lucky. And again, this is just what I'm doing when I'm AFKing. When I'm actively playing, I'm grinding Zulrah. I've just been playing actively less often because I've had schoolwork. But in any case, on the bright side, I believe Lizardman Shaman drop bones. Yeah, so I am slowly going to accumulate rune coins and fell stocks, which I can make into stuff like prayer renewals. But yeah. I didn't think I'd be willing to go back here. It occurs to me that I have cast myself back into my own personal hell, complete with Hellfire, essentially chasing the same thing as before, because I am technically camping here for another Dragon Warhammer. It's just, I need to get the other stuff too. Just kind of, gotta laugh instead of cry. Oh, and another thing based on a conversation that happened several days ago as of this clip's recording. I'm going to be blunt. If you're the kind of person who thinks that sex reassignment surgery is cutting your own genitalia off, leave. I don't need your company, and I don't really want your company. Alright, I know it's dumb, but I was thinking about how we actually got 2 pretty significant gear upgrades this video. So I'm gonna be dumb, and I am going to go ahead and, you probably guessed it, gamble. I have the points to replace the pieces, of course. And It doesn't work on RSPS, I guess. Oh well. 5k rune coins gone. Could have gone to a guaranteed upgrade, but I figured, you know, I got 2 guaranteed grind upgrades this video. I might as well have tried. So let's just pick up a replacement void set. Because I can just kind of casually do that. At this point, I've got so many Runex points. Like, once I get that done, what do I even spend Runex on? Like, whatever gives the most efficient rune coins, I guess, which I think would actually be, like... Isn't the Holy Wrench rune coinable? Price guide. I'm looking for the Bone Crusher. Well, the Holy Wrench, actually. Just Mystic Lamps. 25. Isn't that how much a regular lamp gives? Huh. Didn't realize the regular cannon was rune coins. Coins. There's an Ivandis flail? I swore that one of the rune coin tools was... Well, anyway, I saw someone with like 100 Scotizo kill count, which really makes me want to grind Slayer again. So I gotta get back to grinding down my Zulrah task, and then after I do that, like, arguably I could just do it now, but I really don't want to pass up a Zulrah task. I need to get back up to 100 task streak and start farming points again, because, as a reminder, points can give me, let's see, where is it? The Instant Slayer perk. Because that would be great for farming totem pieces and whips. Because obviously I would be camping at Hell House for pure totem pieces per hour, or at Abyssal Demons. So I'm gonna, once I'm done with my homework, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get back to Zulrah, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and use the locks and everything there, and then start spamming easy tasks, which will also get me up like 500 points, which is super nice. Huh. Weird little milestone that we saved up 100 double XP scrolls. Just as a reminder, I'm just saving those for whenever I'm going for 200 mils. That aren't like ridiculous. Like if I'm just going for 200 mils smithing or something, I'll start popping them, or, you know, things that I'm not going to use tokens on. Because, like, I'm going to use tokens on, well, I'm going to use mining to get more kata tokens, but I'm going to use tokens on, like, prayer and hunter, agility, herb lore. But yeah, just kind of a neat, weird milestone we hit. As I'm gearing up for finishing the Zulrah task, I'm realizing I don't have the Insulated Boots. Which, granted, these are not always going to be particularly good, but I mean, they're honestly better to have than the Infinity Boots. Because the Insulated Boots, much like the Slayer gloves, give an extra 5% damage on task, as well as providing stats that sure exist. I mean, let's be real, this is probably not even as good as, like, Rune Gloves, but hey. 5% damage. That costs 1,000 Slayer points, and I know I'm saving up for Instanced Slayer, but this is going to make Boss Slayer honestly even faster, because most of my tasks, I have decently fast kills. And the ones I don't are, like, ones that you can't have super fast kills for like, 4cath. But, yeah. I'm probably going to end the video after this Zulrah trip. Just because I do have some pretty nice permanent upgrades unlocked. I'm just doing the trip in case the magical thing happens. So yeah, I will see you then or when I get a drop. I guess because some people are actually interested in the off-topic talk, I just figured I'd mention that off-screen I have been playing through the Danganronpa series. Danganronpa? Danganronpa? Dang it wrong, Paul. But yeah, that series is a friggin' trip and a half. I love it. I finished 2 a couple weeks ago now, or last week, one of the 2. And, like, I'm still thinking about it. Because... ooh. Because goddamn, that game's fucked up. I've been playing Ultra Despair Girls, which is definitely a Vita game. That is my review of Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. It is definitely a Vita game. But, I mean, if you like Danganronpa and want an interesting spin-off, you can do better than it. Or you can do worse than it. Technically, you can do neither of those until Kill Kier comes out. But that's more of a fan work than a spin-off. But, yeah, it's rare that I have the motivation to binge, like, a series of games. But as soon as I finished one, I was like, alright, I'm streaming through 2, like, tomorrow. But yeah, if you are interested in visual novels / minigame compilations, or if that combination sounds intriguing, I definitely recommend playing the demo of the first game. It's on Steam. Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah, Danganronpa, really friggin' good. If you wanted to get, an idea of my taste in games outside of RuneScape private servers, which I did try to play through the randomizer for Final Fantasy IV, but that was kind of my disillusionment with randomizers. They're not really interesting past the early game because, oh, alright, I have the kit to complete this thing, time to go do this thing and get the kit to complete the other thing. Yeah. Randomizers, cool in concept. They just don't work in my personal opinion. I may pick up a game called Kenshi, if it actually goes on sale in the winter sale. I mean, I don't think it has gone on sale since it came out. I could be wrong. But it's a kind of open world sandbox game, more akin to Mount and Blade than like an Elder Scrolls game, but even then that's a stretch of a comparison, where you very slowly gear up, recruit people, start automating processes to make money while defending yourself against bandit attacks and stuff, to gear up more people, to better your automation, to do better money-making stuff. It very much appeals to both the scavenger in me who loves the Fallout games and all the Fallout games that I've played. I haven't played 2 or Tactics, so I can't comment on those. And it also scratches that very basic automation itch that modded Minecraft goes beyond, and Factorio goes beyond. Yeah, so I might do a series on that on this channel because I think it fits better here because the format of the game works better for, updates past the early game where it's like, okay, I managed to recruit this person and I've actually managed to fully automate like copper mining and that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm rambling. I've got Zulras to kill. How many? 48 more Zulras to kill, including this one. Every time I sit down to kill Zulra, I do one kill without a luck token. It sucks. Kill count is currently 391. Woo. Got another bag of riches. I gave the worst possible reward from the bag of riches. I'd rather get 5 mil. That's progress towards a friggin' bond. I mean, 5k Runex is nice because it is progress towards having more spare sets of Void when I eventually need it. Coincidentally, apparently Void is way worse than using Karamja Gloves 3 and real armor at Corp. So, like... at least I got the friggin' Karazi Spear, which is the 3rd best spear in the game, I think, behind the Dark Sun Spear and the Sun Spear. But, yeah, I am. How many kills away? 5 Zulras away! No. Okay, now you can walk there. Yeah, 434 kill count. I have no idea how much of that is with luck tokens, but I'm gonna guess that I am definitely dry for the blowpipe. But I mean, I'm not gonna complain until I'm like triple dry, you know? I would really like to get, if I'm not gonna get the Tanzanite thing, I'd really like to at least get the magic thing. Because actually, I don't think the Trident is particularly good anywhere. Yeah, also, I can apparently readily raid with the gear I have now. I just need to get a Aram set, because I didn't know if you have the Amulet of the Damned with the Aram set, you get a 33% magic damage boost, which is better than, like, overall, combined with, like, if you have elemental runecraft gloves and, you know, thermonuclear ring, boots, infinity blessing, you get a ton of magic damage percent, and it's actually better than what I've got now. I love grinding for things and finding out that they're useless. Again, at least I got the Karamja Gloves 3 for the Karazi Spear for Corp and Ulm, right? I don't know. I need to like organize what my actual goals are and for what purpose I have them. And that could have been very bad if he didn't low hit me. Sorry. God. Yeah, I need to organize what I want and why I need it so people can tell me, no, you idiot, you don't need that for this. Like, I don't need a blowpipe for Vasa in raids. Thanks, MLF. I do appreciate letting me know. Are you not? No, you totally are. That's weird. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple more Zora kills. Alright, coming in on the last kill. Want to do me a favor there, Zora? No? Alright. Understandable. Have a good day. Alright, so next time on the Runex Ironman, I'm going to be grinding up to 100 task streak and then doing some Brimstone Slayer and Wilderness Slayer. Yeah, me, doing wilderness content. I know, it's weird, but I'm not even doing it for the crap you get out of the Laren's chest key, or Laren's key chest, because you do get some nice rune coins in the form of cursed gloves and boots, although I will be saving Laren's keys in case of a buff, because you get less than a 10% return on them, on average, based on Wet Wizard's opening video, where he did, 500, but that's not the point. I want to get my Slayer points up, and I also want to get Slayer boss tasks, because I'm just gonna search by monster. Like Callisto can drop a lot of bags of riches, and I want to bump up that drop rate as much as I can. Callisto Pet is also, I'd like to clean his collection log, but that's not the real reason. I just want those sweet, sweet bags of riches. Although, can't say no to a mystery ticket. Vedion also drops 5. Venenatus drops 5. And also Grand Crest pieces, Cursed Caskets, which I really need to get back on doing my MLD dailies, but that's another point altogether. Brimstone, obviously I want the Brimstone Hammer, and there's not much else of value I've noticed you can get from the chest. I mean, anglerfish are cool and all, but yeah. I'm also going to be keeping an eye on the Mage of Wisdom exchanges, because I'm not going to be opening his shop anytime soon, but I'd still like to, check in, see if I can do the 250 or 500 rune coin exchanges, because, hey, I really need rune coins. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be focusing on. I'm also going to be doing a little, task bottle here, skilling task there, but I'm going to be predominantly focusing on Slayer. See you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed, etc.